Coming up on High School Quiz Show, it's Needham High School. Taking on Brookline High School. That's next on High School Quiz Show.
Need to file a claim? With Safety Insurance, you can use the latest technology or you can call your local independent agent. Either way, Safety Insurance is committed to providing customer service that can help you manage life's storms.
Welcome to High School Quiz Show. I'm Billy Costa, your host. Back in November, as many as 110 high school teams throughout Massachusetts competed at our Super Sunday qualifying event, looking to earn one of 16 spots in this year's competition. The goal, as always, is to become the next High School Quiz Show state champion. And today's matchup has Brookline High School taking on Needham High School. And on the Brookline team, we have Amir, Lewis, Micah, and Louie, with the alternates on the sideline, Margot and Emma, and the coaches, Adam Freed and Tyler Uli Brown. And for the Needham High School team, we have Roger, Alex, Dylan, and Seth, with alternate Ben on the sidelines, and the coaches, Ken Brook and Brad Walker, everybody. The competition has 4 rounds, a toss-up, a head-to-head, a category round, and a lightning round. And we'll start with the toss-up round. All answers are worth 10 points. And this, by the way, the only round with no point deductions for any wrong answers. So let's play High School Quiz Show. In April 2016, whose 4-game suspension over Deflategate was reinstated? Roger.
Tom Brady.
Yes, Charlie and the Great Glass Elevator is the sequel to what 1964 children's book? Alex?
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yes, D-Day and the larger Battle of Normandy were decisive victories for the Allies. The Germans surrendered control of Paris back to the French on August 25th of what year? Lewis?
1944.
Yes. At nearly 7 miles deep, the Mariana Trench is the deepest place on Earth. It's located in what ocean? Yes, Alex?
Pacific Ocean?
Yes. Take a look at your screens. Eleanor Roosevelt, pictured here in 1936, wrote a nationally syndicated newspaper column 6 days a week from 1935 to 1962. What was the name of the column? Time is up. My Day is the answer. We'll continue the round. Name the first U.S. president to ever be impeached. Micah.
Andrew Johnson.
That is correct. What 2016 TV miniseries, a remake actually of the 1977 original, follows the descendants of an African slave named Kunta Kinte? Yes, Alex.
Roots.
Yes. What 1719 novel by Daniel Defoe is about an Englishman stranded on an island near Tobago? Louis.
Robinson Crusoe.
Yes. Your next question is coming up on the screen right here.
Hi, I'm Kayla Harrison. I'm a 2-time Olympic gold medalist in judo for Team USA. Here's my question. Both judo and its forerunner, jiu-jitsu, are derived from what ancient form of wrestling that's considered the national sport of Japan?
Lewis.
Sumo.
Sumo is correct. What senior senator from Massachusetts is a longtime opponent of the Trans-Pacific Partnership, a trade deal negotiated by the Obama administration? Yes, Amir.
Warren.
Elizabeth Warren is right. Kibo, Mwenzi, and Shira are 3 inactive volcanoes that form what mountain in Tanzania? Yes, Micah.
Kilimanjaro.
That is correct. Which of the following terms refers to rod-shaped bacteria? Is it A, spirillum, B, bacillus, or C, coccus? Yes, Lewis.
B, bacillus.
That is correct. Math question here. There are 280 people going to a concert by bus. If each bus holds 50 people, how many buses are needed? Louis?
6.
6 is right. Also known as Custer's Last Stand, the Battle of the Little Bighorn took place in 1876 in what U.S. state? Yes, Louis.
Montana.
Montana is right. What hockey team led by Captain Sidney Crosby won the 2016 Stanley Cup Championship? Yes, Dylan.
The Penguins.
The Pittsburgh Penguins. What plant-eating dinosaur has a name that means three-horned face due to its nose horn and 2 long brow horns? Yes, Micah.
Triceratops.
Yes. Known for its short, powerful TED Talks on almost all subjects, from science to business to global issues. The nonprofit TED stands for technology, entertainment, and what? Yes, Alex.
Design.
Yes. Which of the following is closest in meaning to sagacious? Is it A, insightful, B, lazy, or C, stingy? Yes, Seth.
Insightful.
Yes. In March 2016, who was nominated by President Obama to replace the late Antonin Scalia on the Supreme Court? Yes, Micah.
Merrick Garland.
Yes. In September 1822, what South American country proclaimed its independence from Portugal? Yes, Alex.
Brazil.
Yes. Scientists recently found the first direct evidence of gravitational waves. These ripples in the fabric of space-time were first predicted by what physicist in 1916? Yes, Alex.
Albert Einstein.
Yes. Math question. 7 more than twice what number equals 35? Louis?
14.
14 is right. Evacuate, evacuate, evacuate. What Florida governor said this in October 2016 as Hurricane Matthew moved closer to the state's east coast? Yes, Alex.
Rick Scott.
Correct. Cary Grant plays an ad exec who's chased across the country in what 1959 spy thriller that has been called the Hitchcock picture to end all Hitchcock pictures? Yes, Alex.
North by Northwest.
That is correct. What daughter of Catherine of Aragon and Henry VIII was the first queen to rule Britain and is remembered for her brutal persecution of Protestants? Louis.
Mary, the first.
Yes. The Potala Palace, a major pilgrimage site for Tibetan Buddhists, is located high in the Himalayas in what city? Yes, Micah.
Kathmandu.
No, Needham. Give it a try, Dylan.
Lhasa.
Lhasa is correct. What structural metal used for nuclear reactors has the chemical symbol ZR? Yes, Roger.
Zirconium.
Yes. According to Shakespeare, what Latin phrase marked the last 3 words spoken by Julius Caesar? Lewis.
Et tu, Brute.
Yes. Signed on August 6th, 1965. What landmark legislation aimed to overcome legal barriers that prevented African Americans from exercising their right to vote? Yes, Amir.
Voting Rights Act.
Yes. What flow of electric charge that does not change direction is abbreviated DC? Yes, Roger.
Direct current.
Yes. What term that means cone-bearing refers to plants like spruces and hemlocks, which thrive in cold climates and typically form the tree line? Yes, Alex.
Conifers.
Yes, in 1993, after a 30-year war, what country on the Red Sea won its independence from Ethiopia, its neighbor to the south? Yes, Amir.
Eritrea.
Yes. Literally meaning voice of the people, what 2-word Latin phrase is often used in English to refer to popular opinion? Yes, Micah.
Vox Populi.
Yes, in March 2013. Oh, and there is the bell ending round 1. The score right now, Brookline High School, 170 points. Needham High School, 150 points. Great job, team. Oh, yeah. All right, the head-to-head round is next. Before we get to that, I have a question for the teams, for the contestants. Each of you gets to answer it. We'll have a little fun with this. We'll start with you, Amir. Assuming there is a parallel universe, what are you doing right now and why?
As director of NASA, I would repeal the 1967 Outer Space Treaty in order to make the moon the 51st state.
Okay. Lewis, you?
In order to help solve climate change, I'd be winning a Nobel Prize in chemistry.
All right. Micah, you?
As NFL commissioner, I would be getting rid of Thursday night football forever.
Okay. Louis, how about you?
Well, I think we all set our sights high, and I'd be procrastinating my way through senior year.
Over to Needham High School, Roger.
I'd be learning how to drive, something I haven't learned yet.
Okay, all right. And Alex?
To connect with America's environment and its people, I'd be walking across the country.
Oh, nice. Dylan?
I would be a chef at a Michelin-star restaurant because I love food, but I have no clue how to cook.
Okay. Seth?
I think I would be a skydiver, since in this universe, I'm afraid of heights, and the other one I wouldn't be.
All right. We're set to go head-to-head. So Brookline High, Needham High, all of you, let's go head-to-head. Okay, we're about to go head-to-head. I've got Needham gathered to my left, Brookline gathered to my right. Why don't we shake hands for starters, okay? And here we go. As a reminder, in this round, you get 10 points for correct answers. Incorrect answers will cost you 10 points. You can buzz in at any time. The clock is set, and we're going to move fast, okay? Here we go. Who is popularly known as the Bard of Avon? Yes.
Shakespeare.
Yes. How many athletic events make up a heptathlon?
10.
No, 7. What 1994 Disney movie begins and ends at a location called Pride Rock?
The Lion King?
The Lion King is right. What Greek mathematician developed the physical law of buoyancy? Archimedes. We move on. In 2016, what team won its 4th straight NCAA national championship in women's basketball? Yes.
UConn?
Yes. A molecule of ozone has how many atoms of oxygen? Yes. Yes. Name the 4th president of the United States. Yes.
Madison.
Yes. Who uses bullfighting as a metaphor for war in his novel The Sun Also Rises? Yes.
Ernest Hemingway?
Yes. On November 24th, 1963, who shot and killed Lee Harvey Oswald? Jack Ruby. What European country has a southern region called Andalusia? Spain. Name the process by which green plants transform light energy into... Yes.
Photosynthesis?
Yes. What American icon is the subject of the 2008 biography The Wizard of Menlo Park? Yes.
Edison.
Yes. What Coen Brothers film stars Jeff Bridges as a character called The Dude? The Big Lebowski. What state was admitted as a free state in the compromise? Oh, and that's the end of round 2. We take a look at the score. It's close. Brookline High School, 210 points. Needham High School, 180 points. Let's go. We've got ourselves a game. Next up is the category round with the following categories. Fast forward, south of the border, Night Fever, Suddenly Susan, That 1770 Show, and Seize the Day. Each category has 5 questions with increasing point values. And players, by the way, you can confer with your teammates, but once you buzz in, we're going to need your answer. You can no longer confer. Needham, you have a little ground to make up, so Needham, you get to choose the first category, and what's it going to be?
South of the border?
South of the border. These are questions about Mexico. And for 10 points, the city, now known as Mexico City, was founded by what highly advanced civilization that dominated Mexico prior to the arrival of the Spanish in 1519? Yes, Roger.
Aztec?
Yes, so you keep the board. Needham High School, what category?
South of the border?
For 15 points. What traditional Mexican dish is made of minced meat packed in cornmeal dough, wrapped in corn husks, and steamed? Yes, Roger.
Tamale?
Tamale is right, and you get to keep the board. Needham, category?
South of the border?
This time for 20 points. Cinco de Mayo celebrations commemorate May 5th, 1862, when Mexico defeated what country at the Battle of Puebla? Yes, Louis.
France.
France is correct, so Brookline, you get the board.
That 1770 show?
New category. These are going to be questions about the American Revolution, and for 10 points. What African-American man killed during the Boston Massacre in 1770 is believed to be the first casualty of the American Revolution? Yes, Roger.
Crispus Attucks.
No, we're going to bounce to Brookline on this. Micah.
Crispus Attucks.
Attucks is the correct answer there. Brookline, you've got the board. Category?
That 1770 show.
For 15 points in 1777. What 19-year-old, one of the richest young men in France, was recruited for the American cause because of his connections to the court of King Louis XVI? Micah.
Marquis de Lafayette.
Yes, that is correct. And Brookline, you've still got the board. Category?
That 1770 show.
This time, 20 points at stake. In retaliation for the Boston Tea Party and other acts of colonial defiance, the British Parliament passed what series of punitive laws in 1774? Yes, Alex.
The Intolerable Acts?
Yes, and now, Needham, you've got the board. Category?
That 1770 show?
25 points this time. In January 1776, Thomas Paine published what influential pamphlet that convinced many colonists to declare their independence from Britain? Yes, Lewis.
Common Sense.
Yes, that's correct. And now, Brookline, you have the board. Category?
That 1770 show.
30 points here. Join or Die is a famous political cartoon showing a snake cut into 8 pieces. What founding father drew this important symbol of colonial unity? Yes, Louis.
Benjamin Franklin.
That is correct. You've still got the board, Brookline, but you will need a category here.
Seize the Day.
Seize the Day. This is a new category, by the way. Questions about seas. And for 10 points, Saudi Arabia has its longest coastline on what sea? Micah.
Red Sea.
Red Sea is right. You've got the board, Brookline.
Seize the Day.
15 points. Named for the Dutch navigator who explored it in 1642, what sea lies between Australia and New Zealand? Yes, Micah.
Cook.
No. Needham, you want to try? Time's up. The Tasman Sea is the answer there. But Brookline, you've still got the board. Category?
Seize the Day.
This time for 20 points. Known for its masses of floating seaweed, what sea in the North Atlantic is the only sea without a land boundary? Yes, Amir.
Arctic.
No. Needham, you want to try this one? The Sargasso Sea. The answer, Brookline, you've still got the board.
Seize the Day.
25 points. In August of 2000, the Kursk, a Russian nuclear submarine, sank in what sea located off the northern coasts of Norway and Russia? Yes, Alex.
The Baltic?
No. Brookline, you want to try this?
Nah.
The Barents Sea. And Brookline, you've still got the board. Category?
Seize the Day.
This time, 30 points, teams. During an expedition in Antarctica in 1915, Ernest Shackleton's ship, the Endurance, became trapped in an ice pack in what sea? The Weddell Sea is the answer there. And Brookline, you'll need a new category, but you do have the board.
Night Fever.
Night Fever, this is a new category. Questions about infectious diseases. And for 10 points, which of the following organisms causes the common cold? Is it A, virus, B, bacterium, C, protozoan? Yes, Roger.
Virus.
A, virus is correct. Needham, you've got the board. Category.
South of the border.
South of the border for 25 points. What word beginning with the letter M refers to a type of traditional Mexican folk music? For example, La Cucaracha, usually performed by strolling musicians in native costume. Yes, Amir.
Mariachi.
Mariachi is correct. Brookline, you've got the board.
South of the border.
South of the border for 30 points. A national holiday on September 16th honors what Roman Catholic priest and revolutionary leader known as the father of Mexican independence? Miguel Hidalgo is the answer. In Brookline, you'll need a category.
Fast forward.
Fast forward. This is a new category. Questions about futuristic novels. And for 10 points, what 1932 Aldous Huxley novel envisions a future where children are created in special hatcheries? Yes, Alex.
Brave New World.
That is correct. Needham, you've got the board.
Fast forward.
Fast forward for 15 points. What 1895 novel by H.G. Wells first popularized the concept of time travel by mechanical means? Yes, Louis.
The Time Machine.
That is correct. And now, Brookline, you've got the board.
Suddenly Susan.
Suddenly Susan. This is a new category. Questions about women named Susan. And for 10 points, who was arrested, put on trial, and fined $100 for attempting to vote in the 1872 U.S. presidential election? Yes, Lewis.
Susan B. Anthony.
Yes, you've still got the board category.
Night fever.
Back to night fever we go. This is for 15 points. Yellow fever, malaria, and dengue are tropical diseases that are spread by what insect? Yes, Seth.
The mosquito.
Mosquito is right. Needham, you've got the board category.
Fast forward.
Fast forward, 20 points. The Hunger Games series is set in what futuristic country that arose after the governments of North America collapsed? Yes, Dylan.
Pan Am.
Pan Am is right. You've got the board, Needham.
Fast forward.
25 points. What graphic novel series by Alan Moore follows a mask-wearing anarchist intent on destroying Parliament in a totalitarian Britain of the future? Yes, Alex.
V for Vendetta.
That is correct. Still got the board category.
Night fever.
Night fever, this time 20 points. According to the World Health Organization, approximately 2 billion people are infected with the hepatitis B virus. Hepatitis is the inflammation of what organ? Yes, Alex.
Liver.
Liver is right. You've still got the board.
Fast forward.
Fast forward, this time 30 points. In The Maze Runner by James Dashner, what name is given to the deadly creatures made of metal and flesh who live in the maze? Yes, Roger.
Grievers.
Grievers is right. You've still got the board category.
Night fever.
Night fever for 25 points. In the 19th century, rabies was widely prevalent and greatly feared. Who developed the first rabies vaccine in 1885? Louis Pasteur is the answer. Needham, you've still got the board category.
Suddenly Susan.
Suddenly Susan for 15 points. What Academy Award-winning actress appeared in the films Bull Durham, Thelma and Louise, and Dead Man Walking? Yes, Alex.
Susan Sarandon.
Correct. You've still got the board, Needham.
Suddenly Susan.
This time for 20 points in 2009. What unknown Scottish singer became an overnight sensation when she appeared on Britain's Got Talent singing I Dreamed a Dream from Les Mis? Yes, Dylan.
Susan Boyle.
Yes, and you've still got the board category. Oh, and there is the bell that ends, well, the category round. We take a look at the score. Ooh, Brookline High School, 335 points. It's a close one. Needham High School, 355 points. How about it? How about that? We are heading into the final 90 seconds of gameplay. It's the lightning round. Now, you get 20 points for each correct answer. Incorrect answers, though, will cost you 20 points. The clock is set. Good luck, teams. This is a close one. How many protons are in one neutral atom of hydrogen? Yes, Lewis.
1.
Yes. What film about Boston Globe investigative reporters won an Oscar? Louis.
Spotlight.
Yes. Hokkaido is the northernmost of the 4 main...
Japan.
Yes. What American author satirized the arms race in his novel Cat's Cradle? Yes, Alex.
Vonnegut.
Yes. Wild tigers are found only in which continent? Yes, Micah.
Asia.
Yes. What early goddess in Greek mythology is the personification of Mother Earth? Yes, Lewis.
Gaia.
Yes. Name the capital city of New York. Alex.
Albany.
Yes. What president is credited with standardizing U.S. currency with the National Banking Act of 1863? Yes, Amir.
Hamilton.
No, Abraham Lincoln. All insects have how many major body segments? Yes, Roger.
3.
Yes. What world leader is parodied in Charlie Chaplin's 1940 film, The Great... Yes, Louis.
Hitler.
Yes. The artist Vermeer was born in 1632. Yes, Micah.
Netherlands.
Yes. Which layer of the Earth, the core, the mantle, or the crust, is the hottest? Yes, Lewis.
Mantle.
No, the core. Kingston is the capital city of what Caribbean island nation? Yes, Micah.
Jamaica.
Yes. The pituitary gland is part of what bodily system that regulates? Yes, Amir.
Brain.
No, endocrine system. What Hindu goddess of wealth and good fortune is commonly depicted as a beautiful woman with 4 arms? Yes, Micah.
Shiva.
No, Lakshmi.
What's a tie?
Oh, really? How about it? We have a tie. Brookline High, 415 points. Needham High, 415 points. I love this. Okay, so the score is tied, so we are going to a tiebreaker. Now, in this round, the first correct answer to a question wins. All questions are worth 20 points. There are no point deductions for wrong answers. Now, you can confer with your teammates, but once you do buzz in, You can no longer confer, and we will need the answer. If your answer to a question is incorrect, the opposing team will have the chance to answer. Good luck, teams. Here we go. Besides George Washington, who was the only other U.S. president to run unopposed for re-election? Louis.
Monroe.
Yes, James Monroe. Brookline High School wins the tiebreaker and wins the round with a total score of 435 points. Needham High School, 415 points. An incredible tiebreaker. How about it, folks? Woo! Congratulations to both teams for a great game. So Brookline High now will move on to play in the quarterfinals. Make sure you are here. We'll see you back here next week for a high school quiz show, everybody. Check out High School Quiz Show on YouTube for full episodes and bonus features. Visit our website at highschoolquizshow.org. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter. High School Quiz Show is available on Xfinity TV on demand from Comcast.
Buying insurance shouldn't be a race against time. These are the most important assets you're protecting. You can talk to an independent agent about safety insurance. We'll help you manage life's storms.
A production of WGBH.